Hey, how's it going? Mr. K here. This video is going to be about flipping our English language arts classroom. You're going to hear your kids talk about that a little bit, and you'll probably even be engaged in it. What is flipping the ELA classroom? Basically, we assume that fact gathering and lectures become experienced outside the classroom or the lab, and all the activity, the enrichment, the assessment, and the achievement happen in the classroom. Remember, facts exist without me. I don't need to waste time giving you all the facts when they're available through other sources. Main source will be one-take shots like this. This video is a one-take shot. We're not trying to produce high art here. We're just trying to give single concepts. Okay. So why do we do this? We do this because in-class fact lectures is a one-shot deal. If you're not paying attention or you miss the class, you miss what we assume you need to learn. Whereas this video will be available for a while, and you'll be able to access it and watch it as many times as you like. And that'll be true with lots of conceptual videos that we make. So if we flip that, instructional videos are basically in demand. You can watch it as many times as you like I said, and you can watch a single part over and over again if you just didn't understand that part. That also helps to reach more students. And then your activity and your assessment is performed while the expertise and support is present. You're in the classroom, okay, with the so-called expert and, more importantly, your other students to help, rather than sending you home where there is no more lecture, where there is no more support, where there is no expert in the room, and then grading you and assessing you on that performance. Oh, just got a reminder on my phone there. Okay, so how do we do that? This is the basic gist of it. First thing we do is we produce, and more importantly, publish concept-specific videos. Okay, so this is one that I'm making right now about basic flipping the classroom, and so this will be a model. Now your kids and you can do this in any way you see fit, but this is the basic. You can be as creative as you'd like, but you don't want to distract. We're not really here to entertain. We're here to give information in a very succinct manner. And then all the facilitation of classroom activities. That's the other how. So when you come into class after you've watched the videos and gained the concept, then we'll facilitate classroom activities, which makes me somebody who can spend a little more one-on-one time, not just lecturing. We're now freed up a lot of class time for hands-on instruction. Just a few of the benefits. I could take this whole video telling you about the benefits of flipping classrooms, and many other teachers on the internet have already done that. So I invite you to research the topic, especially on YouTube. You get increased in-class engagement. We're doing stuff in class. No one's sitting around figuring out how they can look like they're learning while I lecture. No more boring, lengthy lectures. Think about how many times I have to repeat myself in a day. I don't care to do that. There's increased cognition because they get to learn on their own terms, on their own time, and then come in and apply that with a room full of learners and experts and support. They also have more access to me in class. I'm not up here trying to be the sage on the stage. I'm up here providing support, and I have a lot more one-on-one time. Those are just two of the most immediate benefits. There's so many more. Okay, let's move over to the other side here. And we literally flipped the classroom. Everything that was on that wall is now on this wall, and vice versa. So in preparation for this, a few expectations. I do expect that the learners watch the videos. They produce some of their own videos when it's their turn to teach the classroom. I expect that they come to class, preferably on time, and with questions. Okay? Giving you these videos at home doesn't mean I'm going to answer all the questions. You're responsible for your own learning still, and you'll have to come to class with those questions ready. And then come to class ready to be active. You know, this is not a classroom. A flipped classroom is not one in which you'll come and sit and do the trick where you pretend to be looking at your book, but really you're sleeping because teachers just give lectures. That doesn't happen. And finally, the what if portion here. Let's see if I can get this right without the glare. I don't know if you can see that. There's a pretty good glare on there. But let's do it like this. What if kids don't watch the videos? What do we do then? You'll have plenty of time in class to watch the videos if you didn't do it at home. What if you have no internet access? Well, your library does, I promise you. There's an increased amount of accountability in this schema. I promise you your library has internet access. I promise you you know at least one person who does, and it only takes about 5 minutes. And then what if, most importantly, what if it's so simple that it's proven to work? And it has been proven to work. This is just the first of many videos. They'll get technically better, and wait to see the ones that your kids produce, because they're going to be doing a lot of the instruction. It's very empowering, this methodology. I didn't invent it, and we're learning it together. So, thank you. Look at that, 6 minutes.